Find out, why are you killing me? This man, I watched this video, I say, wow, wow. Like I said before, fix yourself in this class. Fix yourself. Just choose one place and place yourself in that particular class. And ask yourself, why are you not protesting for the person that has been ill, maltreated? See that class as Biafra land. See that man as the Funani. And see the person that has been maltreated, unjustly, or thrown out unjustly, I mean to say. See him or her as Mazi Nandekano. Then see all of us inside that room, sitting down like this. And the same person that is maltreating us is asking us, why are you not protesting? It's a shameful thing to us all. That somebody is killing you and is still asking you, why are you not demanding me to stop killing you? Mazi Shooks, you're welcome. We finished the video. Let's watch it.
Any of you protest? Why didn't any of you try and stop me? Why didn't you want to prevent this injustice? You see, what you have just learnt, you wouldn't have understood in 1,000 hours of lectures unless you lived it. You didn't say anything because you weren't affected yourself. And this attitude...
Do you hear what he said? You didn't say anything because you weren't affected. Because no be you. Eburu ozu onye ọzọ, ọ dịka ebu osisi kpọrọ nkụ. Listen, I will rewind it. Listen. You didn't say anything because you weren't you weren't affected yourself. They took Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Emefiele did not talk. Dave Umahi did not talk. Hope Uzodinma did not talk. What is the one that is a organ harvester? He did not talk. Then it happened to them today. I don't care whether they were gloating that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been kidnapped. I don't care. Whether you gloat, whether you planned, whether you jubilate, whether you paid, whether you were paid for his kidnap, you are in the same class with those that did not protest. I want you to understand this. That you are not saying anything today concerning the evil being done in our land against us, against people. Now with this, nothing do me for body. See my body. They never flog me. Funani no cut me. Funani no cut my mama. Funani no burn my house. But I am not happy the way things are going in my land. If I shut up forever, you no go touch me. But the truth remains. Must I shut up because I am not the one affected? Must we all remain silent and die silent because we are not affected directly or indirectly? Many people are busy today enjoying themselves, flying in private jets, throwing parties. It is not their business if you sit at home, if you don't sit at home. Rather, they see sit at home as evil. And yet, ask them if they have any place in Biafra land. No. They are scared of going home. You are in America, where somebody has sat at home, where somebody has died for, where somebody has suffered for, where somebody has tortured. I'm using America as a point of contact. Whether you're in America, you're in Asia, you are in Europe, anywhere, in Canada, Australia, people have died. People have paid the price to get those lands where you made them today. Yet, you see them as already made, that you don't care who made them. Because don't wait until you are affected before you fight. We are all in the battlefront. We must not wait to die before we know that we have to fight.
You weren't affected yourself. And this attitude speaks against you and against life. You think it doesn't concern you, so it's none of your business. Well, I'm here to say, if you don't help bring about justice, then one day you too may experience injustice.
Very simple. If you don't fight today for justice to prevail, one day, this is what I've been saying, turn by turn, it will get your turn. But if you stop injustice, if we fight for justice to prevail, there will be no room for injustice. We all will never experience injustice. But if we keep quiet, no be my business, it go worst for us. It go worst for us.
And there will be nobody there to stand before you. Truth and justice lives through us all, and we must fight for it. Because in life and work, I mean, we often live next to each other, but not with each other. We console ourselves that the problems of others are nothing to do with us, none of our business. And we go home glad at night that we're spared, but it's about standing up for each other. Every day an injustice happens in business, sport, or on the tram. Relying on someone else to take care of it is not good enough. It is our duty to be there for others, to speak up for others when they cannot. I am here to teach you the power of your voice. I want you to learn critical thinking to empower you to stand up for what is right, even if it means going against what everyone else is doing. Let's begin.
I believe the things speak to us all. You see this video, if you no get them, if they fly everywhere for social media, go and get it. Keep one for yourself. Every day, make sure you on the thing. Put up when you don't cost you anything. Listen to it. We will begin to take people. No telephone calls, but join us here in the studio. Just join us here in the studio because it's late. Calling may disturb some people. So I beg if you dey stream this program, I beg try and because I don't even know the people here with me. Just try and stream, try and share the link so that anybody that want to join us in the studio may join us here in the studio. So I made my own clear. If you are against the sit at home, know what you are against. It's no longer the time we cover and we paint. I mean, I know Sabi romance lies make it look like true. No, I know they do. Me, I they call black, black, white, white. Now so my own day. Now so my own day. I no send like me or love me or hate me or reject me. Where I stand, now where I stand, and you can't make me change. You can't make me change. I must stand for the truth with me, I know. I put the link out there. I'm hoping somebody will join me. But before then, we listen to this music of Mazen and Gallo for continue.
The spirit of Biafra, who free Nnamdi Kanu, get it for Melo. Achibon wananyasi, get it for Melo. Wanechire wanea, get it for Melo. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for Melo. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha, get it for Melo. Achibon wananyasi, get it for Melo. Wanechire wanea, get it for Melo. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for Melo. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha. All the things to do, we could think of what he told us. That we should have ability to reason. They started to create division among us. Hey, take our resources and left us fighting. I'm more Biafran than you are. I'm both member than you are. Biafran's Biko Chitapa. Abaipa Furunevika. I'm more Biafran than you are. I'm both member.
Yeah, we are welcome back. Okay, I can see some men have joined me. Those, if you are against this sit at home, I see some people that were, although I kicked them out, but if you are still here and you don't want this sit at home, I want you to come inside. After you have watched what this little clip we played here and you are still standing against sit at home, come in. And if you want the sit at home, come in, stay. You are welcome. Battle Cry TV, are you there? Prince Ifeanyi, you're welcome.
Yes, I'm here, but I still have something at hand. I'll help them.
Yeah, Prince Ifeanyi, continue.
Mazi, I thank you very much. You see, this 1 week sit at home, in fact, the thing they sweet me like an Atokanima, you know. But Mazi, what I'm trying to say again, I like it very perfect. But after this 1 week sit at home, right, Mazi, if we can be doing this in Monday and Friday, even if it is only Monday and Friday we are doing, apart from 1 week, I'm telling you, we are going to crush them. I'm telling you, Monday and Friday is the key. But this 1 week is okay. Let us start from this 1 week. But I believe after this 1 week, let us put it Monday and Friday, you will see what will happen. I think you want Fulani to run away from our land, right? We put sit at home on Friday because we cannot be putting sit at home on Sunday. The same on Sunday, our people used to go and worship our own God. While Fulani are killing the Christians in their land, and they come to our land and they are enjoying their own worship free. So we put sit at home on Friday. On Thursday, let Fulani go out of Biafra, go and do their worship. Saturday morning, they come back. Okay? We must do something. We must put them in a tight way. That is what I'm trying to make out. We must put, are we afraid of them? We must put them in a tight corner. It's not only us that go to kill. No. Okay? Because the reason why I'm saying this thing, when we do this one on Friday, sit at home, you know that we have taken over our land. If you come out, even on Friday on, we'll be more tougher than Monday on. Okay? We show them that the Biafra land belongs to us. They cannot come to our land, do whatever they like. The worst part of it, all the rivers in our land, they have polluted it with their evil cow. They have polluted all our waters with evil cow. Everywhere, all our stream. They move freely in our land while they kill us in their own land. That is my contribution, Omazi, because this sit at home is getting them now. So if we to call this Friday on, the person where they cry for on Monday, let us tell him that Friday is coming. So that let us know the one that is going to fight. Whether he will going to fight Monday on or Friday on. So that is my submission at the moment, Mazi. Thank you very much.
Okay. There were. Okay. All right.
Mazi, I think here the first announcement Tinubu make that he's offering the youth loan. Abi?
Student loan.
But yeah, why did not ask Tinubu the 5,000 Buhari offered the youth, whether he paid them that 5,000 naira? And the second one, which bank are they going to borrow money? Which money? Yeah, because this thing now he said now is one of the points that he is going to use to recover the money he spent on the election. So when he said that he's going to map out so and so amount for the youth to go and borrow, they will eat the money. Who is going to come out and tell you that he borrow money? Maybe they go and bring 10 people on the news. They will come and say, "Oh, I borrow money from bank to start up business." All this nonsense. But already they have carried the money and share it. You know, so he's trying to use this thing to catch the youth. That is exactly what he's trying to do, to calm the youth down.
Well, anybody that want to believe in Nigeria should believe in Nigeria. Me, my own is opening their eyes to see that there is nothing like Nigeria. Yeah. And this is more reason why everybody should join forces. Let us activate this sit at home. This particular 1 week sit at home, it will be like never we have never seen or experienced or witnessed. Let it be the different and the unique one we will see. Let this 1 week sit at home speak louder than we have ever. Because this 1 week sit at home is going to send. Listen, I want us to understand one thing. The more serious we are, the more serious the world and the Nigerian state we see that we want Mazen and the kind of free. The more that it depends, like the film. That's why I played this film from beginning to the end. Everything in that film, like I said in that clip, take the person, the teacher as Nigeria, then take the students as Biafrans, and the person that has been punished is Mazen Nandekano, and he is asking them, why didn't you protest for the injustice?
Mazi, Mazi, can I chip in something here, Mazi?
Go on.
Okay, now, Mazi, you see now, election has ended now. Look at our brothers in Lagos now and the North. All of them have kept quiet now. Nobody's talking about sit at home in Lagos. Look at our brother that talk about sit at home in Lagos. They put him in prison. Nobody is talking about him. Even that one alone is okay for our people in Lagos to put sit at home. But everybody have gone silent now. They have done election now. Everybody have gone inside now. Now Tinubu is coming now to give them water. Okay?
That is what we are saying. All of them are the same thing we are saying. When that our brother was kidnapped, that Igwe in Ajawo, when he was arrested for talking about sit at home, every other person, do you know what in Lagos did? They came out to disassociate themselves from him. All the same thing. It is what we are talking about. When it happened to your brother, you go say, no be me, you know, concern me, carry him go. You forget, say tomorrow it go happen to you. Make we just go back a little. Before the election, 2022 presidential election, we see this Orji Zokalo now that is crying, jubilating with Tinubu. We see him being visited by the same Tinubu. We see him. Hey, Mama, Jagabana Bella. We saw him. But today he's crying. Then one thing we should ask ourselves, why is he crying now? He's crying for me to come and save him or what? What is he crying for? For who to come out for him? The clip we watched says, if you do not protest or fight for the justice, because it is not you, it will soon come to you, and nobody will fight for you. And I want us to understand that this thing we are talking about is something that is happening on everybody, one by one. When it happens one by one, you get it one by one, and you get it.
Mazi, do you know the reason why these people cannot make any comments? Remember, you make a exposition in your platform here. We had Ebane Duhanini. We had all of them kneel down. Understand me? We had all of them kneel down, and they make them to. You don't know the thing they make them so, and you see how all of them cover their private parts. Now, the day I know what Fulani represents, you remember the day Fanika Yode visited North. He went there. I don't know whether they fuck him for bomb. Immediately he returned home. Problems started in his family. Maybe the wife found out that he put a Vicks. You know this Vicks pad the woman used to wear. Maybe his wife found out that he put the thing inside his anus, and the problem starts from Fanika Yode house. Check it immediately. They go to North. They put on this Islamic this thing on his body. As soon as he went home, problems started in his family. So us use the kind of that we are calling and all those people, they have made them to swear. That's why I'm telling people that if you are waiting for them, it's like we are waiting for God to die, for them to stand up for our leader. It's like we are waiting for God to die. Okay? So that is the only thing our people have to bear in mind, because they have already sold their soul to demon. So what else do you want to expect? What do you want to expect from them? So that's the thing, my brother.
No, thank you. Battle Cry, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good evening, everybody, or hey, dear friends. Um, I'm just kind of speechless. Did I say if I'm speechless or if I'm ashamed of our own elders? They can see the truth, but they cannot talk. But when it gets to their turn, it's when they will start lamenting. The worst scenario of it is that they will not be crying for the people that are leading. They will be crying for their own pocket, just like what Ojo Zakalo did. Now, do you hear the voice of Dave Omahi again after Senate President was announced? Do you hear the voice of Ojo Zakalo again after the Senate President was announced? Do you hear the voice of Ifa Ugwai after the Senate President was announced? Okezi as Shimaroke. All of them. Iwanyang.
Another, sorry for interjecting. Another person they are going for now is Ifanyuba. They want to bring him down. They said he's owing them. He committed a criminal offense by not paying the tax. He stole the tax. So let's watch out. And that is another music that is coming out now.
Why that guy went to Lagos and built the refinery? Why did he build the refinery in Lagos? Eh?
Let them catch him. Listen, my brother, don't even mess it for don't even mess it for Efanyo, but let them carry him. Okay? Let them carry him because I did not see one thing that Efanyo did for our people. I didn't see anything. Okay? Nothing. If they can close the Coast Charis, you know that Coast Charis open companies in our land, employ our people. Understand me? Employ our people, give our people a job. So who is the Fanyoba? Is a bunkered criminal that make money from nowhere where he stay money and come back. You know?
Yeah, continue battle cry. Battle cry, are you there? Okay. So what we are talking about is if you in any way, by any means,
I just stepped out.
You are against Maze Nandekano. If you are against this sit at home, I want you to understand. If you are against this sit at home, very simple way to describe it, you are against the freedom of Mazi Nandekano. If you are standing against this sit at home, maybe you are not comfortable with it. That means you are not comfortable with the freedom of Mazi Nandekano. If you are not comfortable with the freedom of Mazi Nandekano, it's okay. But it will be good you make it clear so we know who be who. We want to know who be who. Yeah, battle cry continue.
So, as I was saying, our people have disgraced the entire Igbo race, the political elite. Now you see, the scripture said that all things working together for good, and to them that are called for His purpose. For this mission or this quest that we are pressing on, we are called for it, honestly. But left for our elders, no way. Book of Ezekiel chapter 18 verse 2 said, the father have eaten a sour grape and the teeth of the children are set on edge. That is what you see happening now. These people have the sour grape and the teeth of the children in the eastern part have even set on edge on this on the Fulani this grape. So if you look at what is happening now, in fact, I can tell you somehow is good. So that at least let's see how these people can be tortured, how they can be disgraced, how they can be mesmerized by strangers, so that whether they can come to their senses. Even if they don't come to their senses, at least let some of them who were obedient during this past election, this fraudulent election, let them repent quick. You know, the stupidity and the idiocy of our elders will help those who don't listen to us, those who don't want to hear about IPOB, to repent quick, to know that it looks like, oh, wait, oh, it's like Simon autopilot is going somewhere that is genuine for the sake of the Igbo people or Biafra people. It's like Mazen Nandekalo is fighting for the emancipation of his people. It looks like these people are making sense. There might be something these people see that we don't see. People will be, romancing their mind, trying to, meditate, to confirm or to assume where they made this mistake, if they have missed the step. Because as it is now, let me tell you, so many people now, millions of people now in Biafra land, they have begun to have a second thought in their mind, whether people they call their political elite or obedient or something like that, whether they have a color to any destiny. They will begin to think now that it's like this now of this obedient at the one Nigeria. It's not something we can continue. Look at how they just mess us up. In president, they deny Obi. In vice president, they deny Indigo. In senate president, they deny Indigo. In the speaker of House of Rep, they deny Indigo. It looks like maybe someone and this our leader Onyedumazin, they might be making sense. So it looks like all the prophecy that he made has come to pass. Then what are we proving to? To slack back. Let us join them. Some people will be repenting. I'm telling you, what you see, this drama that we are seeing now happening in the zoo, it will help other people who are stiff necked. Some people who are adamant to wake up from slumber and join this crusade that we are pushing. Honestly, that is the only advantage I see that will happen very soon. By maybe if not this week, by next week, when everything now in the government zoological republic will now summarize and say they will look at, oh, there's no Igbo person there to represent us. There's no person in the security, there's no person in the custom, there's no person in the police, there's no person in the aviation, there's no person in the navy, all manner of things. DSS, nobody there to represent them. They will now come to their senses. But let it continue. Let God deafen the ear of Tinubu so that he can steer the wickedness more, so that our people will be able to repent. That's all I want to play for now. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
My brother
yeah.
Go.
Yes.
Do you know the reason why they go after Ifanyoba? Right? The reason why they go after Ifanyoba now is, remember that our prime minister won Ifanyoba. Remember? Now, because Tinubu is the one that sponsored the killing in our land, the tax he give Ifanyoba to go and accomplish. Now, the Biafra in exile have stopped Ifanyoba, have won Ifanyoba, that they know his plan. Now, Fulani have known that Ifanyoba cannot carry his plan, they go after him. Okay? It's because our leader won Ifanyoba, that is why they are going after him. Because he cannot accomplish that task they give him now. That is why they are going after him, if you don't know. Thank you.
There were. Thank you so much. So, you see, when we are telling you things that happen, people don't even understand. And you see, they are now demanding for Ifanyoba head. And then I saw it they're starting. Before you know it now, they go carry a man inside one prison. Go. And then before you know it, they go forget Ifanyoba for there. I tell you the truth. Now, truth, me, I tell you so. You see this the way you see now? Now so that they start. Just like this, play, they are starting. That's what I see as the music is there on foot. Maybe we see the music, where they dance, where they play, whether you go dance for them. So my people, I don't know, but it's not something I can read this night. It's about his skipping tax or dodging the tax or whatever. But the truth is that Nigeria High Court issues criminal summon against Senator Ifeanyi Oba Company in armed contempt trial. Even if you no pay tax, no being go make you the summon him criminally. No. But because
Mazi,
Igbo
Mazi,
and you
Mazi,
are getting it. Yes.
Mazi, one thing you have to know about this man, Ifeanyi Oba, because if to say this man is not a traitor, he's from Nnewi.
Mm.
This man is in Apuga, but due to he wanted to go Senate, this man that attacking him criminal, they know what he did. This man is a traitor. This man, Ifeanyi Oba. Okay? So when Fulani is tagging this man criminal, they know why they are calling him a criminal.
No, they just want to get him down because this is how they start. They go use one thing, bring him, then they go begin to open other things we do. That is how they want to do it, and that is how they are doing it, and that's so it be. So, my dear, I have to be sincere. Me, I have to close because tomorrow is another good working day. Dear friends, I must confess, I am happy and I'm excited that I've been able to explain that little video we've been watching, we see flying everywhere in the internet. Many of us don't understand that, but I want you to understand this night that that film where you see, it mean a lot. It mean a lot. So make you understand that it mean a lot. It mean a lot. We must know what in that film mean. That film, that video, we will just play this night. Watch them, use them for yourself. Watch them, use them compare to any situation where you they go through. You see where it match. Today, as the inaugurate, no, it not be inauguration. Yeah, as the swear in waiting be name Godswill Akpabio or Godwin Akpabio. Wetin shock me. Do you know that Dave Umahi was coming out to be Senate president, and then Tinubu tell him make you stop, make Akpabio or Akpabio go. So as Akpabio can't go for the president, Dave Umahi did not even eye deputy. Do you know what Dave Umahi did? Today, they were nominating for deputy. Dave Umahi nominated a Fulani man, and that Fulani man is now the deputy Senate president. Hi. You see, when I tell us that the foolishness of the foolish has no cure, I will hear Goronyara Gotantam. I will hear Goronyara Gotantam. Well, dear friends, we have to draw the curtains here. I must say thank you all for standing by, for being part of this program. We will continue tomorrow, but this very particular video, I will replay it again tomorrow. But I want us to know, whoever you see that is not supporting this seat at home, is not supporting the freedom of Mazen and the Kano, that is the way I see it. Anybody standing against this seat at home is standing against Mazen and the Kano. This is just a very simple thing. So I will say from here, from me, one love. I love you all. goodbye and a good night for now. Remember, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the reason why we are still talking. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu is the reason why people that are going to farm are still going to farm. Our mothers, our fathers are still there because of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. From me, bye.
The spirit of Biafra, who led free Nnamdi Kanu, get it for Melo. I chibon one nanyasi, get it for Melo. One chile, one get it for Melo. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for Melo. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha, get it for Melo. Aiji ananyasi, get it for Melo. Wane chire wane get it for Melo. Onyendu nebe anyanachi, get it for Melo. Kanyi cheta nakaya diocha. All the things to do, we could think of what he told us. That we should have ability to reason. They started to create division among us. Hey, take our resources and left us fighting. I'm more your friend than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be Chitapa. Abaipa Furunevika. I'm more your friends than you are. I'm both member than you are. Your friends be Chitapa. Abaipa Furunevika. Get it from me. I chibon one nanyasi. Get it from me. One chile, one day, get it from me. Onyendu